If you're trying to sell your online course, mentorship, or coaching program in your ads or posts, then you are losing at least 97% of your potential buyers. And the fact is, we can break down your audience into 5 different stages: unaware, problem aware, solution aware, product aware, and just aware. And if you're trying to sell your product directly in your traffic channel, then you are communicating as if the customer already knows you and your product. This makes you completely irrelevant to the majority of your potential buyers. And you're missing out on the 2 biggest audience segments, the unaware and the problem aware market. And this is slowly killing your sales. The only job of each stage of your sales process is to get as many people as possible to move on to the next step in your sales process. Your funnel needs to take potential customers from being totally unaware step by step to being educated on you and your product. This is where you then can make the sale. So let's go through the 8-figure info product funnel. This is the main funnel that we have and are using for our clients to accomplish more than 8 figures in sales. But before we get into the funnel, let's take a look at what a funnel actually is and what the goal of it is. So a funnel is the journey a potential customer takes from the moment they first encounter you all the way to actually completing a purchase. Every action we take revolves around refining and perfecting the funnel to create a profitable framework, which is a system that we can consistently generate revenue through. The goal is to build a self-sustaining system that amplifies itself over time. Many info product creators focus only on driving traffic to a sales page, but that's not how a high converting funnel works. A real funnel leads them through a well thought out journey, warming them up gradually until we can present them an offer when they are ready to buy. So this funnel consists of mainly 5 parts. We have traffic, the opt-in page, the demo page with email sequences, and then a checkout or call until they have purchased. So in my upcoming 5 videos, I will deep dive into each of these steps and how to make them in the correct way. But let's shortly look over an overview of the funnel and break down shortly each step. So step 1 is traffic. So before anything else, you need attention, you need eyeballs and a way to shove people into your funnel. Traffic is the foundation of every funnel, and without it, nothing else matters. So I recommend primarily 5 ways to generate traffic into our funnel, and these are paid ads, free content, affiliates, referrals, and cold outreach through emails. In my opinion, you have 2 main drivers which you should focus on as a info product business, and these are paid ads and organic content. And the reason for that is, with paid ads, you buy the attention which enables you to speed up the process of scaling, and when you have found winning angles and ads, you can create a machine constantly bringing you interested people straight into your funnel. So with paid ads, you can create immediate reach and sales, but also grow your brand over time. And with organic content, you build immediate brand growth, authority, while also building a sales and traffic source over time. And as you use both, together they form a symbiotic system that compounds over time, driving more sales and brand growth immediately and long term. So step number 2 is the opt-in page. So once you've generated traffic, the next step is to capture your leads. The opt-in page is where visitors land after clicking on your ad, your post, or your email, and its purpose is to introduce them to you, the problem you solve, and most importantly, collect their contact information. So the goal of this page is simple. You introduce yourself, your brand, and the problem your course or your info product solves for. You collect their contact information by giving them a free offer that actually solves a part of their problem. And this would preferably be a training video, a demonstration video, or a free resource which solves a small problem related to your info product. You need to give them a strong reason to move forward to the next step, which is our demo page. And as I said, I'm going to deep dive in how to create a high converting opt-in page in one of the upcoming videos. but the three most important parts of your opt-in page folder, which is the part that people see on load, is that it must include these three things. First off, you need a compelling value proposing headline. So a headline containing your promise of the problem you are solving, and to create a compelling headline, you need at least two of these three things. You need novelty, time frame, and the vehicle. So in what vehicle, which is the how, and in what time frame, when, can they solve their problem, and then also using novelty to create curiosity, which is one of the main action driving emotions. And here you could also include a sub-headline to make sure you get all of these three things. Then you should have either an intro video or image explaining and showing them what problem they have and how you can help solve it. And third, last off, you need a call to action. And with the call to action, we want it to be action driven in first person. So for example, send me the free training. Step number 3 is your demo page. So once a lead opts in, they are redirected to the demo page. This is where we turn interest into real buying intent. This is the most important conversion step in the funnel because it educates the lead and nurtures them to making a purchasing decision. At the core of this page is the video sales letter, the VSL, which is a structured, high converting video presentation that positions the product as the best solution for the lead's problem. So the goal of the demo page is to transition the lead into an engaged prospect and eventually a customer. You want to present the problem, the solution, and introduce your offer. You want to build trust, authority, and eliminate objections. And you want them to take action, so either to buy immediately or book a call. This video, this VSL, typically lasts between 20 to 40 minutes, and in my opinion it acts as a substitute or different version of a webinar, except it's fully automated and scalable. So if structured correctly, this page will do the selling for you, so converting the leads into buyers or moving them towards booking a call with you. And on the demo page, after they have opted in, you have email sequences. So once someone has opted in but hasn't yet purchased or booked a call, so between the opt-in page and step 4, we use email sequences. Email marketing becomes another one of your most powerful marketing tools and for converting them into buyers. So most info product creators underestimate the power of email marketing, and many don't even use it at all. While they focus heavily on ads and social media, email is often the highest ROI channel in a well-optimized funnel. So unlike paid ads, email marketing allows you to nurture leads without any additional costs while maintaining full control over your messaging. Email sequences are designed to build trust and authority over time. They provide value-driven follow-ups that engage and educate. They are systematically meant to overcome objections before asking for the sale. And they can also generate purchases without any additional ad spend. And in one of the upcoming videos, we will go over how to write email sequences to nurture and turn your leads into customers. But to give you a short overview of how we structure our sequences, we use 2 sign-up email sequences containing about 10 to 15 emails in total. The first one is called the Trust Tunnel, which is about 5 to 10 emails. And then we have the Money Making Machine sequence, which also contains about 5 to 10 emails. These two together work in sync to first give them a lot of free value and position you as an expert on your topic. And then we move on to segmenting this audience into 2 parts, which is those who are ready to buy your info product and those who need more time and value to eventually want to buy. So by doing this, we can collect purchases without losing goodwill or purchase intent from the customers who aren't ready to buy yet. So step number 4 is your checkout or call. This is about closing the sale. So now that we've generated traffic, captured leads, and nurtured them through email sequences and our demo video, it's time for the most important part, which is converting them into paying customers. So at this stage, there are two main ways to close the sale, depending on your product price and business model. So usually you have either a checkout page, which is for lower ticket offers where buyers can purchase immediately. And then you also have a sales call for higher ticket offers where a conversation is required to convert. So the direct checkout page is for offers that are typically below 1,000 euros, and a direct checkout page is then the best option. So at this price point, most customers don't require a personal sales call, or adding one could even lower your conversions by increasing the friction. So a high converting checkout page should include a clear offer and a summary of all included features. You should have a high impact testimonial or case study placed under the fold, and preferably a strong risk reversal guarantee to eliminate objections. You also want fast and frictionless payment process with multiple options, as many as you can. And the golden rule here is to keep it simple and trust building. For those who need a sales call, this is for offers that are typically above 1,000 euros. At this price point, most buyers want a deeper understanding of the offer and need to speak with someone before committing. So if your product is between 1,000 or 2,000 euros, you should test both checkout and sales calls. And if it's above 2,000 euros, a sales call is required in 99% of the cases. One of the biggest mistakes we see salespeople make is letting the prospect leave the call without clear next steps. The goal is to get a decision or a scheduled next call before they hang up. So this is the 8-figure InfoProduct funnel we have refined and implemented with our clients to generate more than 8 figures. So to summarize it, each step plays a critical role in the process. Traffic is about getting people onto your opt-in page. The opt-in page is about capturing their information and making them a lead. The demo page is about educating and nurturing the leads. Email sequences are to build trust and close more sales over time, as well as nurturing them a bit more. And the checkout or sales call is about converting leads into paying customers. In the next 5 videos, I will deep dive into each part of this funnel, so how you can build and optimize every single step of your funnel.